And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Sasaki. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game-hitting streak. This one in the air center field. Cowser puts it away. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the right fielder, Dan Manuel. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And next for New York, John Wiggins. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Back. He circles the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power.
And into the box for Baltimore, Dan Manuel. Right-hander kicks, deals. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Slings to second, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle.
And up next for New York, John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now the first baseman, John Wiggins. He's a guy who does it all.
Drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Base knock center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Throw, and it gets away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
7-3 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Rick Vaughn. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
2 outs, nobody out. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's...
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Out there to center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, number 38.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Grounder might be 2. Smith over to second. Back to first. Safe. And a run comes in to score. Oh, the throw is over his head. And here is John Wiggins.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That one ripped. Cowser makes a move towards the gap. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Tag, and he's out at the plate. 3rd out.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a... Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all.
Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Shane Bieber. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more.
And he grounds one to the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice base is empty with 2 away. John Wiggins getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Swung on, belted. Cowser ranging back. Bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now. So the batting order turns over. So next to hit for Baltimore, Dan Manuel. 2 on, 1 out. Now a slow roller to second. Kramer. Off balance feed. There's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Kramer. They limit the damage here. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Orioles 4 and the Yankees 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom 4, leading off, John Wiggins. The wind of the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He'll touch them all. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Now it's the power speed combo. John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Dan Manuel, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Dan Manuel.
And he lays down a bunt. Wiggins. He steps on the bag. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Perhaps he rushed just a...
Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter now, John Wiggins. Bubich back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Manuel makes the grab, one down.
It was all over that fast.
One out, runner at second. John Wiggins will hit next. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final here today, 9-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding